Welcome back to our API automation series. Now that our environment is ready as per our setup in our first video, it's time for action. In this video, we are performing a post request. In a three-tier system, as we discussed in our first video, UI, API, and DB, post is how we create new records. Think of it as filling out a form on a website. When you click submit, the API takes that data and writes a new row into the database. Let's create a collection and add a request. Change the method to post. Now you see that we changed it here, but it's not changed in our left hand panel because it's not saved yet. So you can save it. You can use the shortcut Control S on Windows. Now you can see it's also showing post here in the left panel. Enter URL. Remember, we are not going to use the hard code URL. We created a variable in our first video, and we will use the same variable and the endpoint. This is our endpoint. This tells the server exactly where we want our new data to go. And when you hover over on this variable, it shows the value of this variable from the environment. Next, we go to the body tab here. Select raw, and you can see JSON is selected by default. Now enter our so this is the payload. We are sending a title, a body, and a user ID. So here we go. When the API receives this, it will attempt to store it in the data layer. Now click send and look at this status code. Now this is 201 created. This is the API's receipt. It's not just a generic success, it's a specific confirmation that a new resource was successfully built in the backend. Automation means we don't want to check the status code manually every time. In the post response tab, we write a simple JavaScript test. Now every time we run this, Postman will automatically verify the API did its job. Now click send again. Before we click send, you see that there is nothing in the test results at this point. Right? So now notice this, what happens in the test results. Now that we have added our JavaScript in the post response tab of the scripts tab. Click send. Now you see there is a data in the test results tab as well. Go there and you see our test has passed. And I want to explain the code as well. So pm.test status code is 201 created, and PM response to have status 201. So this is our assertion. This is our actual test which passed. So this status code is 201 created returned when this condition passed. We have successfully sent data through the API to the database, but how do we know it is actually there? In video 3, we will use the GET request to reach back into the DB and pull this data back out. See you there.